Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Renoy here.
And I'm Unique.
And we are once again going to be doing a review. Today's review is of Cafe Etal in Ocho Rios. Or is the location Jaxhall?
Jaxhall, Knutsford Express, Jaxhall.
Pretty much. Alright. And today's review is gonna have a little twist to it because we were not alone. So we're gonna get the opinion from 3 other individuals. I wish Dane was here to give his review as well, but he had to run home.
Yeah. Alright, so we're starting off our review with the location. So, as I said, Cafe Etal is located in Jaxhall, which is Knutsford Express, Jaxhall, yeah? Literally, right there.
Right on the main.
Location is a solid 10 for me.
Everything about the location, it's easy to find, you have adequate parking, and it's just a good location. It's not in the town, so if for us we're staying at Jaxhall, it's perfect because we don't have to encounter any form of traffic and it's under a 5-minute drive to get there. And if we so desire, which I wish somebody would do, we could walk there one day.
Surely not.
So after location we have
Ambiance.
and the ambiance for Cafe Etal was très magnifique. I really have no complaints about the ambience. They had music playing on the inside. Today they had music playing on the outside as well.
Literally.
So you had a good little mix there, and we definitely appreciated that. Inside, was there AC?
Yes.
I think there was, but it wasn't a case where it was too cold or anything. It was just at that sweet spot. Yeah, the lighting was good and everything about the ambience was just great.
Yes, so again, a solid 10, yeah?
A solid 10 for ambience. Alright, so we're moving on now to customer service. And what was her name again?
Tiana K, big up yourself.
Tiana K did a great job serving us and we absolutely appreciated it. We also spoke to the marketing manager, I think it was.
And she was awesome too.
Can't remember her name, but we will be speaking again. She was very great and she congratulated us on, being married. I don't know how she found out that we were married or recently got married.
Let's thank the company.
Michael. But yeah, for customer service, another solid 10.
Oh yeah.
So for the food presentation, it was absolutely A1. We have no complaints. The way they arranged the food on the tray, aka the plate, was pretty cool. The fries, they had some fries holders. One was pretty much like a basket that you would carry in a supermarket, and the other one was kind of a mesh thingy. I really appreciated how they had the food presentation. So another solid 10 from us.
Oh yeah. And let's move on to the taste. Now, you don't know, say, if ambience turn up, food presentation turn up, you're going to expect for taste turn up. And guess what, guys? It did turn up. Like,
all the way up.
It was really, really good.
Everything that we ordered was pretty good. We had was it quesadilla?
Chicken quesadilla.
We had a burger. It was a double cheeseburger.
Cheeseburger.
And we also had, what were those little sandwiches?
Chicken club sandwich.
Chicken club sandwiches, yeah. And with sides of fries, which, believe me, is very easy to spoil fries. They didn't. And we also had fried sweet potatoes, and those were pretty good as well.
Fries.
Yeah. So it's all around a 10 from Cafe Etal, and we had high hopes because we had visited there a previous night and stole some photos, and we told them. Yeah, we stole them because the store was closed.
We didn't steal them, we took them, okay?
But it was all around a 10.
Yes. And guess what, guys? The bonus, them have Wi-Fi. Like,
yeah, they had Wi-Fi.
Them have Wi-Fi.
They have Wi-Fi.
Yeah.
Like Wi-Fi.
So that's
is there.
good. For y'all geek folks, y'all can go plug in and eat some food, yeah.
Alright, so even though we spoke about ambience as well, we still have to touch on the dining area. The tables and the chairs were very nice. I think you had 4 different types of chairs inside, and you had a very long table and then some single wood table. They were just They were just really nice, and that helps to set the tone for the ambience. Our only gripe with the location would be, and this is probably something that happened recently, we don't know, but in regards to the menu, and this might seem like something small, but it really isn't. In regards to the menu that we received, the menu doesn't seem as though it's updated, because what's actually up on the board that they have at the cashier or the cash register location, it has more options. It
Than
has
the
more
printed
options.
menu. Yeah.
Yeah, so that would be our only gripe with Cafe Etal. But aside from that, as we said, it's a solid 10 out of 10 for everything, right across the board for Cafe Etal.
And parking is good too, guys. Parking is good.
Now, as we said, we have other persons as well to weigh in on their or with their opinions of Cafe Etal. So we'll switch to them right now.
All right, so for me, location is good. You know, I mean, it's a developing area. You know, they have other buildings developing around just the Knutsford Plaza. So, you know, there will be a lot more there. So location as it is now is really good. You know.
I'd have to agree with Claude. The location was good. It's very hard to miss, especially once you know where Knutsford is. That's kind of the, you know. So yeah, it was the best place for it, and it's right at the front too, so you really cannot miss it.
For me, location was awesome for two reasons. One, it's easy to find, and two, it's out of the town itself, so there's not a lot of traffic to encounter. So that's 10 for me.
Oh, one more thing. As far as the location, you know, it's right there where the Knutsford buses come. You know, so if you're just jumping off the bus, you know, you're feeling hungry, you can just pop in there and get something.
Yeah, because there's actually a door, you know, from Knutsford to the restaurant. I guess a 9 out of 10 because I had to walk a distance.
Alright, well, the location for me is a 10.
Alright, so for the ambience for me, the AC wasn't too cold. That's one. It had a light feel, and there was a bit of warmth to the overall encounter. So had soft lights, because I took notice of the lights, so they were pretty good. You could see clearly everything that was so being able to see, and there's not too much shadows in the overall building, that was pretty cool. So the ambience for me was, I put it at about 9. It could have been more roomy.
For real, yeah. The space is really what I was sitting here thinking about. I'm not sure what the regulations are for COVID or whatever, but it seemed a bit cramped, especially since our party was so large compared to the others that were like 3 or 2 persons. It seemed very close, like you couldn't stand without interrupting somebody else's meal or somebody else's conversation. But apart from that, I love the rustic vibe. All wood, that's my vibe, so I love it. I'm biased, sorry. And I love that you could see everything. You could clearly see the menu. You could clearly see where you needed to go to place your order, and they were very receptive. Is that the word? As soon as you entered, they were there to greet you. They were willing to wait for you to place your order, and they were giving suggestions just the same. So the whole vibe was really great for me. I rate it. I'll give it an 8 because of the space and the use.
Alright, so for me, the ambience, it was really unique, you know, with the tables being kind of looking like whole chunks cut out of trees, you know, so you could see the lines and so on in it, instead of something like more of kind of like a polished, kind of finished table setting, you know, so that was really unique. I really like that. Now, couple observations for me, you know, coming from a construction background and so on. There were some exposed wires, you know, that I was looking at that kind of interrupted what the ceiling is and the finish of it, you know. But outside of that, you know, it was really good, it was really unique, especially the way how they had the high table set, you know, with cables holding it up to the ceiling and then another one holding it down to the ground to keep everything sturdy. So that was really good, you know, I really like that. I would rank it, call it a 7, you know, just for the exposed wires kind of interrupted the finish of the ceiling.
Customer service.
Yeah, customer service was really good, you know. As before we even got to the door, there was someone there, you know, waiting to greet us and so on. And as we went inside, you know, we were pointed to available tables and chairs, you know. So that was good, you know, and we really didn't have any issue with the service so far. You know, the server really came back to check on us, make sure that we were all right, you know, and after the food came back to check again, you know, just make sure we were enjoying everything and that we were good. So customer service was good. I would rate that at a 10.
Yeah. I don't know if everybody's like me, but I really appreciate it when people spend the time to learn my name. And she was really good at that. I'm sorry, I don't remember yours. But as soon as she came to the table, she got everyone's names and she kept repeating it just to, you know, and right throughout while we were there, she kept on checking in. Cara, are you okay?
Cora, you know.
That one time, but it's fine. It's normal. As far as the customer service, as Claude said, someone was there before we got in. They were more than comfortable with us or with them, all these photographers, taking all the pictures of every crevice and corner of the restaurant, and they damn near kicked everybody else out that we could get a good picture. So we appreciated that, or I appreciated that. Oh, sorry. The rating is 10 for that. Customer service, 10 out of 10.
For me, customer service was a 9 out of 10. As everybody has pointed out, we were greeted at the door. There wasn't any major waiting time with anything, except it was just a minor wait time after the menus were issued, where I can understand why they did have a pretty full day. It was a Saturday, but we had a minor wait time where coming back to check up on orders were concerned. But apart from that, customer service was on point. How they spoke to you, it was very professional. They had your best interest at heart rather than just trying to, you know, sell you some food. So I appreciate that. And yeah, so I give it a 9 out of 10.
Food presentation. Food.
Alright, food presentation. So the food I had was the bacon cheeseburger. Presentation was good. I'd give it a 10 out of 10 versus the tin mackerel and rice more than normally prepared. So food presentation, that was really good. I did get my fries in the thing we look at, the trolley. You push on that supermarket minus the wheels. It had like a cute little thing on top with a handle. It's super cool. I got a knife and fork to eat with the burger, which I really admired because I got the opportunity to cut my burger in two and then cut the other half in two. So I swapped a quarter of my burger for a quarter of hers, which was really good. So the balance was really nice. So presentation, I give it a 10 out of 10.
I don't want to compare anything, so the size of the burger is not the size that you get at Burger King.
Value for money.
However,
Size does matter.
however, based on the prices and the amount that you got, it was filling for me. It was very filling, honest to God. I also had, because in Dunton, let me get the burger. I got the double cheese burger. That was good. It was well seasoned, cook out good because she asked us if we wanted it to be well done and we want that shit burnt.
I told her that I wanted mine dead.
So they delivered on that, and I also ordered a iced coffee, and he followed, and that was nice. He did. And that was nice. So food, as far as I'm concerned, was 10 out of 10.
Alright, so for me, I had the 6-piece wings. Now, wings, I thought that I was going to get 6 individual wings, but I got 1/3 of a wing. so it's 6. So, alright, each wing is supposed to have 3 individual sides. So if it's a 6-piece, I mean, I kind of got 2 wings, basically, if you put it like that. But yeah, the presentation of it was good. the presentation of it was really what,
Value for money.
but I'm not really 6-piece.
Why would you order wings? I don't understand. You're going to order wings at all?
Anyway,
That's what so means.
Wait did I say?
I said wings. Somewhere else and other wings. They get the full wing.
No. Them cut it here so and this a one
No
piece
man,
and
I'm
so
turkey
on.
wing, them your flamingo wing, you the things they go
No,
here.
but then a wing that them cut off this. Me not get this. Me not get this.
I don't
me only
think you
get
should even
this
go
one.
to
That's not a wing.
KFC and order wings. You should
Go
not
to
do
KFC.
that.
I will get the full wing.
And that's still full of
No,
it.
but I not say you get wings, bro.
I mean, I think that didn't make no sense still, but
Anyway, wing is wing. So yeah, as we said, the presentation of it was good. You know, I got my fries. I got my fries in the basket. The basket thing will look like you dip it in the oil. And fries says was not the trolley. I got mine a different thing. The fries was really good. You know, so the presentation of it was a 10 as for portions.
that's a different presentation. So the average with both presentation and the
Quantity.
the quantity.
But okay, value for money. All right. I was expecting it to cost more than it actually did. So value for money was really good as far as I'm concerned.
For the wing quarters, right? For the wing quarters.
Yeah.
Rank.
Yeah. So value for money out of 10 was a 10.
Nah.
For the value.
For wings, the
How much was
pieces
it?
of wing.
6.
How much was it? No, like how much did it cost?
How much did it cost?
It's $1,200.
No,
two
dude,
wings.
no.
You got sauce with it?
No. Not even a sauce. I want gold plated sauce.
It's the wings had gold sprinkles on
Nigga,
them.
no. Listen, be real.
As I'm saying.
12
But no.
wings.
Shh. That's his opinion.
Sorry, I'm so
10
sorry.
out of 10
That's true.
for just the flight.
I think you should reconsider.
Value
Value
for-
for money. See, no, I got my value for my money. Okay.
I second that one.
Because, well, their friends did, right? The first time you go to a restaurant, you should try their burger. If the burger is good, then everything else might be good. It's a good chance everything else will be good.
Or the fried chicken. Nobody can mess up fried chicken.
Right. So if those two things don't taste good, and they delivered on that, I would never.
That's
Never.
so wings.
So I cannot help Claude in that, but value for money was top tier for me because how much was the bill came to
2,800 or something.
10. Okay, so they're behind the camera instructing us on what to say. Anyways, give me your grade.
10 out-
My grade is 10 out of 10.
Good.
My turn. My value for money. So unlike Cara, I got one burger patty and some bacon. I feel like I got close to my value for money. So
That's why you took a piece of my burger.
we agreed to swap. I was surprised when I cut mine in half. I saw you cut your half in another half. I never expected that. But that's besides the point. If I had gotten your full half, my rating would have been 10 out of 10 because you understand where I'm coming from.
Listen, I swear to God, I didn't know that. So
It's okay. But I was surprised. I was fine.
I didn't know. You should have.
No, I'm not going to tell you to give me more
Food
food.
is in front of me. I eat the food in front of me.
It's fine, I understand. 10 out of 10. So, the taste for me, it was really amazing. One of the better burgers I've had. Like, even though it was like jumbo size burger or large size burger or a big burger, it was more like a medium burger. The taste was really good. And the fries, they taste like potato chips, not just fries. It tastes like chips. It tastes good. I have something sprinkled upon my shower before I don't want me, but it did taste really good.
That's good. I think
Parsley.
10 great.
Oh, 10 out of 10. Yeah, one more.
Yeah, the double cheeseburger was great. It was just great.
Of course.
And it's 10. 10 for the coffee, 10 for the liquor, 10 for everything.
Yeah, man. So I would say my 1/3 of wings were really good, really good. So I rate that as a 10 also. And as Michael said, the fries are really good. All right. So my opinion, as I said, it's a really good.
Appetizer.
It's a really good location. It's a developing location also, so soon there will be more places there to accompany Cafe Etal to make the whole surroundings, more welcoming and having more of a fulsome experience, going from place to place. So I think it's a really good location. They have really good ambience. They really have something that they can build on from here, and I think it will be really good as they continue to develop.
Yeah, big up to the chef. My only qualm would be the parking spots problem. My only issue. I understand because of how the place was set up, but I really just did not want to have to walk that.
You're not going to walk for 30 seconds.
It don't matter. The fact that I
You
could
didn't
come
want
out
to
of my car,
park in the cafe.
your car, and go to the door because I don't own a car. That would be the only, if I were to nitpick, right? That would be the only problem.
If you wanted, I could have dropped you at the entrance of the cafe.
If I were
and you
to
could walk.
pick my car.
Fine. Okay. It was amazing. It was a great experience. I want to thank no, me can't call her that. I want to thank Renoy and Yannick. I can't put your label there.
That's why I was laughing.
I want to thank Renoy and Yannick for inviting me.
It
was a great experience. Parking was amazing. I would recommend my friends, my family, who now go, to go to Draxall, Cafe Etal, and have some good food.
So yeah, we want to thank you guys very much for watching our video. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe for more fun from us, more restaurant reviews, more parish hopping, stuff like that. Yeah. So this is us saying goodbye, guys. Goodbye.